it's me!
Today, Yuri will be explaining how they're gonna kill killers from scary, scary movies.
I'm Killer the Killer. Michael, stop aura farming! The whole game plan here is gonna be similar to Jason last phase, where I'm gonna like... Because I know this guy just walks at people. He just walks
he's not like fully tank though, so he's like actually like good speed, can attack at good speed.
He's not going the tank build. I know he's running more of like a paladin. So he's running paladin build, and I'm running rogue. So what I could do, I can outspeed him because like I give out short little bursts of speed with my regular like just in height and enhanced walk speed. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back to the forest where we saw Jason, and I'm gonna like
go back to the previous stage.
Yeah, what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna go to like the same lake and all, and I'm gonna get like I'm gonna use my call card Jason, and he's gonna crawl up the lake. He's like, "Yo, boss, what do you need?" And I just say, "This guy, take him to the sleep with the fishes," and he's gonna give him a big old bear hug, and he's gonna jump in the lake with him, and then it's just gonna end like that, no return.
Okay, great.
No!
I didn't even mean to click that tab.
Well, get rid of it.
No.
Kill the exorcist. You gotta exercise him. No, not him. Oh, thank God.
John. From what I remember, he's a dream demon, so like...
Yeah, he's a dream demon.
He's in your dreams.
Okay, so basically what I'm gonna do here is like, you know that one episode of Gravity Falls where they get trapped in like Stan's mindscape or something?
Yeah.
And they figure like, oh, it's just a dream, I could do anything. And then they beat the shit out of Bill Cipher. Okay, so what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna act and pretend all scared while running through this like little fire boiler room maze, like, oh, always gonna afraid to kill me. Oh no! And then I'm gonna see the twins.
I think you're getting confused with the Shining Twins.
Probably, but who cares? So they're gonna be there for some reason. And I'm gonna run past him. He's gonna run past him. And when I turn the corner, I'm gonna disappear. And he's like, where the hell did she go? And I'm gonna appear right behind him. And I'm gonna be the spy from Team Fortress 2. Because outside it's a dream I can do. I think I was like right behind you. I'm gonna hit him with the critical hit backstab, and he's gonna instantly die. Because everyone knows on TF2.
Number 1, he's from Texas. Oh.
Ew.
Number 2, he's a cannibal. Oh. Number 3, he's pretty fucking fast as hell. Oh. Number 4, he got a chainsaw. Oh. Number 5. Oh.
Alright, so knowing that he's fast as hell and he has a chainsaw and he just likes to eat people. Alright, so this should be pretty ahead. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna be walking through like the park, like.
It's more of like his territory, likely. He stays home unless someone invades. So more likely he'd be in his house.
Okay, so I'm walking through the park and he's peeping through the blinds of his house, like, oh, I'm so hungry. Oh, that looks delicious.
His family's hungry.
Man, I'm so hungry. I could eat a horse. He's gonna run out of his house with his chainsaw. I'm gonna see him and I go, oh fuck. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pick up some mulch and stuff in my pocket for later, and I'm gonna run to the nearest convenience store because there's gonna be somewhere in there because there's always like some sort of like at least like a gas station. So what I'm gonna do is like, he's gonna catch up with me because he's just like fully grown adult man who's fast. And like when I'm entering the convenience store and he's like right behind me, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take that mulch and like the sandy parts of the mulch that are like really irritating to your eyes. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna pocket sand him. I'm gonna throw in his eyes like, oh my god, oh that's so irritating and inconvenient. Why is this around children's playgrounds? And then I'm gonna run into the store and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to the cashier and I'm gonna say, Leatherface, more like stupid face, and I'm gonna run to the candy aisle, grab a Snickers, eat it. I don't even like chocolate, so I spit it out. And what I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna go to like the drinks aisle and I'm gonna get the first monster drink I can see. And when he starts running at me, when he regains his vision after like, because that takes a long time to get out of your eyes, that stops irritating, so he still can't see well. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab that monster drink and I'm gonna like impale it on his chainsaw. So it's gonna do that and it's gonna get all soggy and sticky. So his hands are gonna get all sticky and he's like, oh, that's gross. Oh, I don't like that. So he's gonna go run to the bathroom real quick to wash his hands. And while I'm doing that, I shut the door on him. and using one of the little things in like the what's it called, one of the shelves that store all the food. I'm gonna close the door. Yeah, that's him with the bathroom right now. So I'm gonna use one of the shelves to like block out the door. Somebody's like, oh, I finally got out my eyes and I washed my hands. How come? Oh, hey, the door won't open. Oh, what is this? And you know, like those little shitty windows and like the outside little camper like restrooms that they have to let in air and let all the bugs for some reason. So he turns into a toy. But the thing, he's gonna be one of those things, and I'm gonna break it open, and I'm gonna send. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to the nearest beehive, and I'm gonna convince them, hey, this guy stole your fucking honey. It's like they're gonna be looking what? So I'm gonna dump it in there, and he's gonna swarm by bees. He's like, oh no, I'm allergic to bees. Oh, they're gonna stink him, and he's gonna die to an allergic reaction. I win.
Are you ready?
This is for the boss fight.
No, you're already doing a boss fight.
Well, this is for the other boss fight. Where the fuck is Jason Michael?
Welcome to Double Trouble, motherfucker. You put yourself in this situation.
Okay, so I'm
one thing real quick. We're just gonna act like Jason looks like that, but he still has the abilities of his last form, which is just full-on tank. And Michael is still Michael.
Okay, so I'm walking back after feeling pretty confident in myself back to the river lake of Woods place.
Camp Crystal Lake.
Yeah, Crystal Lake, and I'm going. I'm so glad I killed Leatherface. And he's gonna Jason's gonna come out from the lake hugging Michael still. He's like, oh, thank you for sending me down there. We're best friends now. I mean, we spent a lot of time hugging. That really builds relationship status. And like Michael's like, shh. And he's like, no, that's my thing, right? That's my thing, Michael. That's my thing. Anyway, so as I was saying, Michael. And so while they're arguing about that, I'm gonna go into the campgrounds and I'm gonna get one of those I'm gonna go into the little the bedrooms where they have all those bunk beds, and I'm gonna get the sheets and the bed frame. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run over there and I'm gonna whack them while they're still hugging and arguing. Like, Michael, you gotta stop doing this. It's a really unhealthy addiction, man. You gotta stop. And I'm gonna hit them both with the bed sheet, and then they'll fall back into the water. And they're like, ow. And I'm gonna get them by the wrists, and I'm gonna tie the bed sheet around them. Also while they're prone, I'm knocking the knives out their hands. Just obviously, I'm tying the bed sheet around their wrists together like handcuffs. And then I'm gonna make it connect to the big old bed frame, and I'm gonna wrap them up in it. And they're gonna be on separate sides, laying down while wrap them in the bed sheets. Oh, Jason, this is all your fault. Stop it! It's so gee. And then while they're still arguing, they can't focus on me, and I'm gonna toss them back into the river. And I'm going back, and just in case, I'm gonna go back to where I hit them with a really heavy rock, and I'm tossing that in there with them. I win. Boom. Done. Or farming.
You would have beat this version of Jason.
Okay, honestly, my biggest fear is that people will just hate me forever.
Mm-hmm.
That's just about it. But what is he gonna conjure that into? Is people is he gonna conjure that to the fucking Hat of Time Snatcher fight where they get a little?
I think it'd be he insults you and stuff. I think he'd do that.
You're a poopy head, Yuri. But do you know the Snatcher fight?
Yeah. No. I haven't played Hat in Time yet.
Well, basically, one of his attacks is that he gets a bunch of minions of you to call you loser and stupid, and they surround you while he's attacking you and shit.
Yeah.
But basically, knowing off he's just gonna basically insult me and get my friends illusions of my friend to hate me. What I would do is I would conquer my fear by saying, no, my friends are awesome and they don't hate me and they don't know what I do at past 3 a.m.
What do you do past 3 a.m.?
No, I play Clash of Clans. I play Clash of Clans until 5 a.m. Okay? Now leave me alone.
My uncle broke his neck tap dancing once.
Who died in Clash of Clans once. So after I conquer that fear, he's gonna be really easy to defeat because he's just clown and he's like, oh, my teeth are big and scary and I have claws. But what I do is I would take my courage and I would how do I phrase this? So, determination, Undertale?
Yeah.
what I do is I save and I get I saved my time my point. Then I run away. He's like, oh, you come here, what are you running for, little fuck face? And I'm gonna run to the I'm gonna run back to the camp crystal. I'm gonna like knock on the water and they're gonna like, oh hey dude, what's up? What's up, man? We're talking about this. But I'm gonna pick them up. I'm gonna get the big rock. And I'm like, hey, can I borrow this real quick? And like, oh yeah, sure. Like, so I'm gonna take the big rock and I'm gonna rush back to Pennywise. Like, oh, there you are. I'm gonna hit him in the head. Oh, bug. Haha, dead head. And I keep repeating that until he turns into a baby and I just stomp on him. So that's easy. That's easy. This little fuck. Okay, so what I do to Chucky number 1, we're gonna call him Chucky. So he's basically just a doll with a knife, and he's like pretty fast and a little worm.
Yeah, he's like a glass cannon, basically.
So what I do is that so you watch Spooky Month, right?
Yeah.
What I'm gonna do is like I'm being chased around my house because I bought him and he's like, oh, I come to life, I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna go to like the pantry and I'm gonna grab a trash bin. Okay, so what I do is I'm just he's gonna try and like give me my surprise, so he's gonna like lunge at me, and I'm gonna like wrap him I'm gonna open the trash bag up for him and I'm gonna like close it as soon as he gets trapped inside. So first thing he's gonna do, he's obviously gonna try and stab his way out because like obviously. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna quickly like tie it up and I'm gonna run over to the oven and I'm gonna turn it on. I'm gonna put on the turkey.
Isn't that how he? Yeah. Isn't that yeah?
Yeah, exactly. So I'm gonna shove him in the oven. I'm gonna put on. You're gonna burn the turkey again, and I'm gonna shut it. And it's gonna be easy GG's for him.
All right.
Okay, so next thing.
Hold on. He recovers. He just gets fully healed, I guess.
Okay, so what I'm doing, I'm walking away from the oven. I'm like clapping my hands like, that sure was a special little bout. And then he's gonna kick out the oven somehow, and he's like, "Ah, you thought you killed me? Well, I brought my revive token." And the wife is also gonna be there, like, I'm Chucky's wife. So okay, so I'm running to the living room, and they're chasing me because in this picture they don't have his knife. The knife melted, obviously, so they're going full gremlin mode. So I'm gonna.
It's a gun, by the way.
Oh, okay. So they have guns. What I'm doing, I'm running towards the couch. They're gonna be like, oh, they'll make us. They're gonna make it easy on you, buddy. Just let it happen. And so I'm gonna hide on one side. I'm gonna hide like on the tall side, and they're gonna get like on the chair side and try to climb over. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna push the couch over, and they're gonna get crushed underneath it.
And that's it.
Yeah, that's it for them. Pretty plain, simple, easy death.
Revive token number 3, motherfucker.
Okay, so the couch explodes. And then I go, gender fluid, and he goes, gender fluid, and her wife goes, gender fluid, and he goes, gender fluid. So what I do is I run back to the kitchen, and I turn on the sink, and they're gonna run up, they're gonna run back towards me because they watched all their weapons, obviously, still. And so I'm filling up the sink, and then I'm gonna get like you know how like you'll fill up a pitcher and then pour it in a dog bowl. I'm gonna get one of those pitchers, and I'm gonna once they get towards me, I'm gonna pick one of them and I'm gonna shove it down on them so they're all soggy. And you know how like when dolls get like really wet, they're like they get like weirdly stiff and it's hard to like maneuver them and it's gross. I'm gonna do that to I'm doing that to Chucky because he's the biggest threat. And I'm gonna slam it like and I'm gonna scoop him back up into the pitcher and then I'm gonna throw him in the sink. And I'm not gonna repeat that because I don't have any more water to like make them like melt.
You don't have any more sinks.
I'm on my sink tokens have been revoked.
Yeah.
So what I'm doing is I'm turning the sink back on. I can't. There's no more space to fill up my pitcher, so I'm running back to the oven. And I'm gonna get to to the fucking cupboard beside it. I'm gonna look for the thong, with the little clippers, right? And when they try to run towards me, I'm gonna clip the little boy by its head, and from far away, and then I'm gonna use him as ammunition to the wife, and I'm gonna throw him at her, and they're gonna get knocked back. And I'm gonna use that space to use the clip to keep digging through the drawers for a butcher's knife. And I'm going back to the sink. I'm picking up Chucky. I'm slamming his head off. He's dead. I toss his corpse aside, and I go over to the living room back again. and I run past like the remnants of the couch, like I know I'm throwing like the cotton at them, and that's like barely stopping them. So what I do is I go over to the fireplace and I get out the fire poker, and once I try to I start like poking them away, but eventually once I like persuade them to like thinking I'm just I'm bluffing and they can like lunge in, that's when I stab one of them. Let's say the wife, because she has the biggest hitbox. Tiffany. I'm gonna stab her and I'm throwing her into the fire. And all that's left is their, I would say, I was gonna say twink song, but it's their gender fluid thing. So what I'm doing is that while their parents are dead, and I'm gonna say to them, your mom is burning in flames and your dad's head is chopped off. This is all your fault, you little shit! And he's gonna start crying, and that's why I punt him out the window. Easy games.
Now, get ready.
Nosferatu. He's just a vampire, right?
Yeah, basically he's just a slow-ass vampire that just sucks your blood. I'm pretty sure he's also a rapist. That's not a joke.
Add that last part. Okay, so I'm back at my house. I open the front door. It's like, get my come in. And I say, no, you are not allowed within this neighborhood.
Hold on, it's nighttime, right? It's nighttime, right?
I'd say it's nearing. It's like dusk, you know, because I spent all day fighting those bastards.
So wait, hold on. So wait, the sun's still out?
Barely.
Oh, he's dead. He's just dead. You open the door and there's a pile of dust.
Can I please come inside? And he's like slowly like turning to dust. And I just close the door on him.
Easy.
Easy.
Okay, I gotta think. Hold on. You know what?
No, not her. Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm closing the Scary Maze game. Okay, so Ghostface is just some guy.
Yeah.
So I'm bringing like the ashes back inside, and I'm about to snort them like a line of crack, and he's like, I gotta call like, bring, 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 bring. And I answer the phone like, yo, what's up? And he's like, you like horror movies? What's your favorite horror movie? I said, fuck off! And I shut the phone on him, and he doesn't come in because I told him to fuck off, and he's nice. But if he's evil like this Ghostface, he's gonna like try and barge in through the front door anyways. And that's when I take the ashes and I'm gonna like pocket sand him in the eyes. No, actually no, never mind. Rewind. I can't do that. He's has a mask on. What I'm doing is I'm going back to the Chucky. I'm taking off his severed. I'm taking the severed head. I'm gonna chuck that in his face. And he's like, ow, what the hell, man? And I'm gonna run over to him, take the butcher's knife I used, and I'm gonna chop him in the face. And, like it's gonna break his mask, so I get to know who it is, but it doesn't really matter. And that's when I pocket sand him with the ashes. And he's like, oh, why are you doing this, man? I just want to like horror movies. So that's when I run. That's when I run up to my bedroom and I get my what's it called? I get my iPhone and I'm gonna like run back over to him and I'm gonna bring out Netflix. I'm gonna show him like the ending part of Ghostface. I'm gonna spoil it for him. So that's gonna get him really mad, which is gonna make him really sloppy with his movements. So he's gonna raise up his knife. I weave, I trip his ankles, and I start dragging him out to the backyard. This thinking, and then I keep dragging him. And he's like, "Oh no, let go of me!" And he's trying to break free now. And I basically just like toss him to the backyard. And I'm picking up the dog bowl, and I'm gonna beat him in the head repeatedly with it until he just doesn't wake up.
Awesome. Wrong tab.
I close Scary Maze game.
You know what? This one's just gonna be a funny one. Oh, I did not mean to click that. The next one's gonna be really stupid. But you know what?
Okay, so what I'm doing is that so I take the big door and I end up in the big ocean, right?
Huh?
And
he just fallen in the ocean. Nothing around, just the ocean.
No, I get like a small like you know the boat from Dredge, right?
No.
It's basically I get like a small pontoon.
Okay.
So what I do is I'm immediately going to the fuel engine and I'm empty that shit. I'm gonna like get it to like at least like a little bottle.
Mm-hmm.
And what I'm gonna do is I'm like oh sharky, you wanna I don't know, meet me? I don't fucking know.
Sharks usually get sharks can usually be attracted to blood multiple feet away, so you might just have to cut yourself a little bit. And then
I'm not cutting myself. You might just have to cut yourself, pal. So now I'm just gonna wait the patient game. If he doesn't show up within 15 minutes, like, you know how the teachers should show up in 15 minutes, you can leave rule. That's what I'm doing here. But okay, so if that applies, I leave and I go to the next one. But let's say it doesn't for the sake of editing. He's like tearing apart like the side edges of my boat, and then I'm gonna drop the water bottle in there like full of gasoline and shit, and then also like I'm gonna drop it open, and I'm also dropping my lighter from earlier in there as well. And then it's gonna explode in his mouth. He's like, oh, ow, fuck, ow, and he's gonna swim away. So he's gonna.
His mouth exploded. I think he's gonna be dead.
Yeah, that or he swims away. 15-minute rolls applies. Easy.
This is gonna be the interesting one. Give me an image of the motherfucker. You gotta remember, there's like probably like 3 phases to this.
Okay, so this is the first guy. He's
Arnold.
Just a guy, but he's not a guy.
He's not a guy. He's a robot guy.
He's the guy.
Yeah.
So what I'm doing is that I'm gonna hide from him for like a little bit.
No, wait. You open the big door and you're like probably in a fucking big ass Gmod map or something. I don't know.
I get to teleport to GM Blackgrass.
No, you get teleported to GM Big City. But
Okay,
at
so
nighttime.
I'm in Big City. At nighttime, fuck. Well, first thing I'm doing is I'm gonna scale one of the like the big like the city tower things. I'm gonna go like
also, there's like cars going and stuff.
Yeah.
And other stuff,
Okay.
and buildings are active.
Okay, so I'm going to like what just a regular ass business building. I'm just going, don't mind me, sir. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. I'm going up to the top. I'm gonna wait there because he's gonna use his like fucking plot armor and plot device to like find me. And he's gonna get out there. He's like, I'm gonna kill you. And what I do is that while I was going up, I took a stapler from downstairs, and I took one of those like big ass like boxy computers. So what I do is that I'm gonna take the he's gonna go, I'm gonna terminate you. I'm the Terminator. And what I do is I'm gonna throw the big boxy thing at him. He's like, ow. And it's gonna like stagger back a little, and that's when he uses the stapler to like put it in his forehead, and he's like, ow, it really hurts. And while he's like staggering back and unfocused, I take off his glasses, put them on me, and I'm gonna shove him down the building. Because we're on the top and all. And he's gonna fall down into incoming traffic, and he's gonna do his like first phase. Over, and to have his glasses, advantage.
Hold on, let me find a good image before we get to phase 2. No, that seems good.
Okay, so he's got like half an arm.
I just noticed that. Never mind. Hold on. That's not right.
Oh, okay, so he's easy.
No, I'll just go with him damaged. Because that is what we're doing first.
Okay,
He's at like half HP now, basically.
Okay, so I go back into the building while he's like still trying to like get out of the traffic. I go back into the building. I take one of those like a lot of like printing paper, and I get like a lot of like a twine, and I make like a makeshift parachute out of it all, and I skydive down with like I'll bring a photocopier with me. It's gonna be like a really big parachute though. So I take my big ass makeshift parachute with my photocopier, and I see him like trying to get out of the street, like, oh, I'm so sorry.
He would not apologize. He just walk past and not say anything.
Fuck you. So what I do is that like while I'm like floating over, like, oh, where the fuck is she? Like he's gonna look up and go like, oh, what the fuck? What are you doing? So I'm gonna drop the photocopier while I'm descending down on him, and it's gonna crush him. Alright, move on to phase 3.
Hi, it's me, V1, but not V1.
Oh.
V0, motherfucker.
Okay, so he's like in his full robot form, basically.
Yeah.
So my whole plan here is like I'm gonna run away. I'm gonna like car hop a little. I'm gonna run through. We're running through the city. It's getting a little chaotic for everyone. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go for the nearest water tower, and I'm gonna start climbing up. And he's like, hold on, let me get my voice changer for this. Where is it? Where is it? Come on. No time for this.
I'm gonna determinate you. Yeah.
So after that, once he starts to terminate me, I'm gonna go keep going up, and he's gonna try and he's trying to shake the ladder to make me get down, but I'm not gonna resist. I'm gonna take the stapler from earlier. I'm gonna slam it into the water tower, and it's gonna eventually after another hit.
You gotta find a way to crush him, by the way, because that's the only way he's gonna die.
No, I got this. Just trust in the process. So I'm gonna break into the water tower thing. It's gonna gash water all over the thing. And it's gonna he's gonna get soaked. He's like, so after that, I'm running the water down, and I'm fucking, I don't know how to describe it, but I ride the water down, like a waterfall slide thing, but majestic and cool. And he's gonna be all rusted now because he's gonna have a hard time moving. So what I'm gonna do now is that I'm gonna go back to where we first where I threw him into the street. It's a little bit of chaos there, but people start to get through. I keep cycling around this general area until I see a semi-truck coming, and then I go over to him, and he's I don't go over to him, but I go over to across the street, and he's like, "Oh, you made me all stiff, you made me rusted, you hit me with a photocopier, I'm gonna terminate you." And then I'm gonna bait him over, "Oh no you won't, no you won't." And he's gonna sprint towards me in a blind rage, and he's gonna get hit by the semi-truck, and it's gonna swerve off into an oncoming building, and it's gonna crush him. Easy.
GG.
Easy GG. Honestly, fair match. But you forgot his third phase.
That was his third phase.
But you forgot his 3.5 phase.
What is his 3.5 phase?
Ashes.
Oh no.
Anyways, this next one.
What the fuck? There's a hybrid? Shit. A xenomorph predator hybrid.
Okay, so what I do
Hold on, wait, no.
No, I got this.
I'm just trying to have it be double tag, how Jason and Michael were. We'll just do the poster. There we go.
Okay, so what I do is that I go over to the building from after a crash, and I'm back at this fucking spaceship from Alien again. So
that's where the door led.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm trying to be stealthy and all, trying to get heard, but these two are trying to hunt me down. But
Yeah.
okay, are they on the same side or mutual? They just
I'd
want me
say
dead?
they're on the same side, but if they kill you, they're gonna try to. They're on the same side of trying to kill you, but they'll also try to throw shots at each other.
I'm priority target basically.
Yeah, priority.
Okay, so I'm high target, they're mid target. Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm trying to sneak around, and I'm gonna try and I'm gonna get some general equipment, those explosive canisters, so in a pinch. I'm gonna find a gun in the armory, and then I'm gonna go to the general control room, all sneaky and I'm gonna look for where they are, and I'm slowly gonna start closing doors on them, a fucking. And once I close those doors, they're gonna eventually be trapped in the same room, and since it's only them and I'm not there at all because they haven't seen me yet, they're gonna start fighting out with each other. And they're going "Oh, I'm gonna predator you."
I vote Predator wins because the Predator's the cooler one.
Okay, so after a battle about I don't know 2 minutes long, the Predator wins, but he's obviously damaged. So I open all the doors again. And he's looking for me. He's like, "Oh, you made me fight that stupid fucking alien. I gotta kill you." So while he's looking for me, I set up a trap around the control station because he's gonna get the same idea from when I close the doors. He's gonna start locking me in near the general station because he's smart and all. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna rig the room and I'm gonna hide in a crate outside it, kind of so the whole thing there's a hallway, and there's in the middle of a hallway there's an entrance T-shaped. The hallway is the long part, and the T the singular part, and it's gonna lead up into the control room. And he's gonna go up there and start looking for me to close doors on, and then I'm gonna take my pistol from the armory and I'm gonna hit the explosive canisters, and he's boom, exploded with Lorda. He's dead.
Right. Oh.
Not him. Okay, so after all that, I run out of the exploding spaceship, and I run out back to the armory door, and then I get take it back to the house, and these guys are just waiting on my kitchen table.
They're playing with Chucky's dead corpse.
They're playing with. All right, how many are there?
Huh?
How many are there?
Let's say 5.
Okay, so I see them and I'm like, oh, these guys are pretty chill. And they're taking out my gun I still have from the armory. Bang, 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 bang. And then that thing's out of ammo now, 'cause it only holds 6 shots in it. So I toss it away and these guys are dead.
Hard fight.
Pretty hard phase.
Ooh, well, okay, I got the one.
How much longer is the gauntlet, bro? I'm not this
Dude, the
guy.
leprechaun.
Okay, so what I do, I'm gonna go down to his like vault thing, and I'm gonna see his gold, and he's like, "Hey, don't take my gold." I'm like, "Okay, I won't take your gold," and then I took his gold. We're friends now.
We befriend the
So-
killer.
I get his call card for the future fight.
Yeah, man. That might be soon. Cause we're soon about to get to the big fight.
Oh, the big boss. This is where it all comes down to.
Yeah. I said soon, so it's not gonna be like the next few. Not
Yeah,
the
it's not gonna
next
be-
few.
It's not gonna be Megan.
But you know what? Let me find something good. Let's see. What's his name? Jack.
Here's Johnny. Okay, so the main plan is that I'm gonna
So
wait.
okay, hold on. After you befriend the killers, aka the leprechaun.
I befriend the leprechaun for chill.
Yeah. The big door appears and it leads to the scary hotel. Ooh. Anyway.
Okay, so basically my whole game plan here is basically just to like do the same actions of the survivor until she gets to the Here's Johnny room, you know? So I'm mimicking her actions. It's all going to like go into the movie script, and he's gonna do the Here's Johnny thing, and I'm gonna pull up with my from my butcher's knife that I got at home from earlier from the Gremlins, and I'm just gonna stab him in the face, and he's gonna die. Like I just like Here's Johnny. Oh, my nose! Ugh! And it's just easy. It's just easy.
Let me think. Alright. Your big challenge, well, second to biggest challenge.
You're
Is
almost
now.
on challenge.
Give me an image of just the unfiltered chaos of the purge. Hold on. Google. You know what? That works.
Google locked up.
1 hour of the purge. That's your next challenge.
Okay, so I feel like the purge is like really easy if you think about it, because
Yeah, you don't.
basically
This isn't based on the people on screen. This is just trying to get a photo of the fucking purged stuff.
Okay, so I feel like it's just really easy. So I'm back at the house. It's all dark outside. And people are like, oh, the purge, kill people, do crime. I guess I don't know, get rich.
You're
So
only
what I'm
subject to
doing-
1 hour, by the way.
All right, chill. So basically, what I'm doing is that I'm just gonna spend that time boarding up the house and all, like locking doors, getting like boards set up and shit.
Oh! Some fucking bomb got thrown at your house, and now there's like 10 people trying to jump you.
Exactly, that's what I'm for.
I'm
So,
directing this. I'm gonna be your fucking shit against you
You're my game man.
for the purge.
Okay, so what I do, I hear the bomb, they're trying to jump my house. I'm like, oh shit, that's not epic sauce. So I'm going back upstairs.
Those are going pew 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 pew.
Alright, I go back upstairs to the bedroom and I get my cane. And I'm gonna like hobble my way down the stairs. There's like 3 guys in the house now, it's about time.
Huh.
So what they're doing is like they're trying to get their like big knives to like stab me and shit. Oh, it's scary. Like maybe one of those is a gun. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna rush up to the first guy and I'm gonna jab him in the chest with like the blunt end of my cane, and I'm gonna shove him back into the guy with the gun. And they're gonna stumble
behind me,
forward. What?
He's right behind you, isn't he?
No, he's not. I came down the
No,
stairs.
someone else.
Okay, so what I do is I do, you know, like a double-edged sword, basically,
Yeah.
like a lightsaber.
Yeah.
What I do is I'm holding like the end of the cane, but not like the handle. I scoot my hands forward, and until I'm holding the blunt end, and I'm gonna jab the handle part back into him. So what I'm doing after he gets staggered back, I run over to the guy, I punch him in the face to keep him down, and I go over to the gun guy. I pick up his gun, bang, bang, those 2 are dead. I turn around, bang, the guy trying to jump me was dead. And I go over to the 3rd guy who was there before, the guy who was trying to jump me. I go, bang, he's dead. I still got 2 shots in the clip. I don't know how to reload the thing. So what I'm doing is I'm bringing their corpse over to like a big old pile for later, and then I'm just gonna go. I see the other like 5 guys trying to jump into my house, but I'm just trying to weave around them basically. Cause I'm still boarding up like the rest of the shit, maybe some of the shit they damaged. And when I see like I don't know 2 of them coming from the back door, I'm picking up one of the bodies.
There's a helicopter above you.
What the fuck does it mean a helicopter? Okay, so
Let me explain. Let me explain. The Persian has no limits, so someone probably stole a fucking helicopter from the military.
Yeah, but do they know how to drive it? Okay, 2 seconds later I hear a crash.
It crashes right by your house.
Okay, sweet. So
there's some people coming out of it burning, probably about to take you with them.
Okay, so I'm going out to the backyard where those guys are trying to get in. I shoot the other 2, bang, bang, and like, okay, so those 2 are dead. I tossed like the empty gun towards the fire, and like the firing thing, that like people hobbling out, and I dragged like the stack of bodies over to try and impede them from entering my house because they want my but they're trying to jump me bad. So I dragged the bodies over to like literally body block them. So after I'm done dealing with those like guys, I'm going over to the kitchen again. I'm grabbing just a regular ass knife, and I'm gonna go.
Guess what? Guess what? Guess what?
Chucky's alive.
Totally. Yeah, actually, yeah. Chucky with his fucking head just chopped off. Still, he just gets up for a minute.
Alright, so what I do is, I took all the knives already and all this shit, like, basically braided already, I just stab him in the neck and kind of use him as, like, a blunt end. So, I'm taking his head, I'm gonna put that back in the sink, I'm waterboarding him, and I'm putting him face down the drain, and now I've got little gremlin arms and legs to attach on my knife.
And time's up.
Okay, I got my Chucky knife. I got a waterboarded Chucky. I got the leprechaun. We're all good. All right, final boss.
It's not final boss time because I remembered something.
Oh shit!
That's not the thing I'm looking for.
I gotta tag team them.
You fight them.
Beat the thing. Okay, so I'm running at my burning house, and it turns like the.
Okay.
Like
Anyway. Where's a good image?
I fuck with the thing card.
Yeah, I know. We'll do that. So imagine it. The floor below you breaks apart.
And it basically door.
No. The floor breaking apart becomes the door. You fall in the laboratory area or whatever. I haven't watched the film yet.
Okay.
So and you fall in the laboratory area with the thing.
So it's in its little head form, right?
I don't know. It's in whatever the fuck you want it to be.
Well, if we're talking the laboratory scene, it's in the head form.
Why not, man?
Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm gonna throw the Chucky doll at it for time. It's gonna start like wailing the shit out of it, and I'm gonna run over. Since it's a laboratory, they probably got some like hydrogen in there. I'm grabbing some hydrogen, and I'm getting one of those like you know, like the little smolter things that you like press that are like extends fire.
Sure, man.
So I'm turning that on. I'm putting it like you know how like Mentos a can, like a Coca-Cola can. I'm doing that to it, and I'm chucking it towards the thing. So I chuck the explosive towards it, and it's gonna die easily because we know weak to fire. It's a grass type.
Guess what? It's that thing or whatever. I don't know. I haven't seen the movie yet. It's that thing, I guess.
So it emerges from the thing. It emerges from the thing. You see?
Huh?
It emerges from the explosion. It's like that. So I'm running down the hallway, and this thing kind of like tank ice controls. So it's gonna lunge towards me, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run over to the outdoors where it's all snowy and shit, and it's gonna try to lunge towards me again, like the filter Ultra Galena. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna scoop up some snow, I'm gonna throw it into like its little chest cavity, and it's gonna like get uncomfortable and frozen with that. And I'm gonna keep doing that until it slows down and shit. So what I'm gonna do from there is that I'm gonna go to it's like a shed outside, and I'm gonna get one of the flares in there. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the flares because they have those in the movie. I'm getting one of the flares. I'm igniting it because you know how to ignite flare. And then once it's like slowed down, like trying to get all the snow out, I'm gonna shove the flare in there, and it's gonna burn up. No!
You forgot about someone.
Not him. Oh wait, he's a
Anyway.
he's a ground rock Tommy. He's like Squirtle to use water gun and he dies.
Anyway.
So, like, he's 4 times a week. The final boss. We were shit for here 30 minutes. More than 30 minutes. Whatever, man.
Adrian's gonna have a fun time with this shit.
No, he's
Wait.
not. Undertale. Dun 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 dun.
Okay, whatever.
Are you looking for the Heart of Cold?
No. I just wanted to check if it was fully updated.
Alright. Let her have it, baby. I know what I'm doing here.
You sure? Cause
I'm sure.
dramatic typing.
Speed that shit up!
Where's an image? Where's a good enough image real quick? You know what, that works. Some of the people here aren't fully there, and there's some people I haven't covered or whatever, but it works. Just
all horror movie bosses, no damage, no checkpoints.
You know what about this one? This shitty. Okay, never mind.
Yep. It's close enough.
Hold on now. You know what? Let me check this real quick. Let me fact check this image. Yeah, that works. That's close enough. That's enough. I'll remind more later. 3, 2, 1. What the fuck? What kind of Nosferatu ass music?
Kirby.
Oh my god.
Alright.
Okay.
How
You
do we
wake
start
up.
this boss?
Recap. After surviving the purge or some shit, you wake up in this fucked up, weird ass. It looks like a Saw room. It looks like a room in the fucking Saw movies, but I don't think the puppet is here. Instead, do a zoom out. Instead, it's all the people you previously fought, plus like 5 bonus characters. 6 actually. Spanning from the beginning to now. Yeah, man. Also, don't look above you. Don't look above you. I wouldn't suggest you.
It's Toiler.exe at the head of it all, the mastermind behind the whole corporation, the one who organized this torturous laboratory of agonizing, boss-rushing pain. He's here, and he wants to watch you suffer.
I just wrote, hey, can you move Pennywise to be right by Nosferatu? He's kind of being covered by.
Man.
He's being covered by Freddy. There we go. Where will you begin? Well, I mean, they're all about to jump you, despite their hatreds.
Alright.
You're like top priority, even if their main enemy throughout life is right beside them. Like the alien and predator aren't even gonna try fighting each other.
Alright, so first thing I do, I run over to Baldy. I pick him up by the bald. I pick him by the hair stand. I start ringing him around.
Hey,
And
look
I
out!
chuck him over.
Look out! Something's
Look out for
chasing
what?
you. The mountain of
Look out for
smiling ball. Oh shit!
Oh shit, it's this guy. Okay,
Art
so
the
my plan's
Clown.
interrupted. So I pick up Baldy and I slam into his forehead, and he gets downed over here. And Baldy's kind of lodged inside him now. He's like, oh. And the devil's gonna go like, like you know, like the laugh from TF2, the Headless Horseman. He's like, and he's gonna try and jump me with it like his tail. He's go, but I'm gonna move out the way. I'm gonna jump up on his pitchfork.
Hey,
and
guess
start
what?
wrestling.
Slenderman grabbed you with a tentacle.
Slenderman? So Slenderman walks down and yanks me off with a tentacle, and he's like, wah! And he thinks he's got a clean shot at me while Slenderman holds me up. But I know what to do. I bite down on one of the tentacles, and the guy goes, static noise, static noise, static noise.
You, that's the predator.
Alright, I drop that from his tail. The predator is like, oh, this is pretty predacious. Why is he?
Shoots at you with his laser arm or whatever it is. I forgot.
He goes, pew, pew, pew. I move out the way, hit Slenderman, and he goes, oh! and he perishes into 10 million atoms. So
No,
I pick
wait,
up
hold
the
on.
back.
Wait, hold on, wait. I just realized I forgot to get a photo. Can we undo for a minute?
Backtrack it, everybody. Backtrack it up.
Just have yourself be in the center and just zoom out for a second. Surely we'll make a wonderful thumbnail. I hope Adrian just for the video just gets the poorly, probably low quality image of each killer drawn, and just has it splash on the screen each time they are mentioned for the first recording. Oh no, you gotta fight Jason Voorhees, and then splash card the image of Jason on screen. Anyway, go back to where you were. Yeah.
Back to where we were. So they fucking kill Slenderman and Josh is trying to punch me
oh yeah.
And I dodge out the way, but just barely.
Leatherface.
And he's over here now. What? Leatherface? And he's like, oh, free meal. And I run up to him. I grab his chainsaw to start wrestling for him.
Behind you.
The gremlin's like, ugh, 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 ugh. They latch onto my hair and they start trying to prick at me, but I'm a little bit busy with Leatherface, so we're all in a big tussle right now. But I eventually toss Leatherface aside, and he still gets the thing, but I get the gremlins now off my head, and I throw them onto his face, and they're like, oh.
MSOB.
All right, so they're gonna be a little distracted for now. Masaba's gonna go over here. Ow. And they're just gonna try to lunge at me, but I jump out the way and right into Ghostface's arms, and he swings at nothing. And Ghostface's like, dude, what the? And I pick him by the neck and I throw him into the Predator, like pinball style.
Xenomorph.
So Xenomorph gets mad that I had to I don't know, boyfriend or some shit. And Sane's also here. So Sane's gonna trying to hold jump over here and hold me back with his his magic of the Xenomorph gets their freaky tongue thing and rah! But luckily since I still have that alley in me from that draconic nature, I resist the magic, and they lunge at nothing, and it butterfly effects onto Satan's face, oh shit, a rat! Oh,
I imagine
fuck.
Satan is probably going to be harder for you to kill, probably more HP.
And Masaba's gonna go over here, and the Leatherface is gonna get the way, luckily, but they're gonna eat the goblins.
Okay, zoom out real quick so I can get the idea of who's next. Nosferatu. Right, you gotta have Nosferatu just slowly walk. Make him have 10 seconds moving over there. He's just moving while, the fucking all that stuff was happening. Slow as hell.
Alright, so he's gonna go over here, and since he's a rapist, he's gonna try and flash me with his cloak, but I look away, and I run over here, and I do a Goomba stomp off of Masib. I go over here, and I slam the Xenomorph face down, so it does cartoon stretches. Hold on. Oops. I pick it up, go bang, 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 and I spin back, and I stall back down. And Satan's gonna have his whole fucking head gone, but he's still gonna be alive because he's Satan.
Oh shit, you know who I just realized we forgot to add?
Huh?
The fucking Terminator.
Oh yeah, that guy. Who cares? He's out for lunch.
Hey, so I think you forgot. I did the fucking multiple times. So you know who and their boyfriend are about to jump you? Jason.
Right. Jason's all the way over. Where's
and
Jason
Michael.
Again? Yeah, Jason and Michael. They're gonna fucking Super Mario Bros. Tag team dance up. Oi, oi, oi. They're gonna pick me up and throw me, and I'm gonna oh shit!
Chucky,
I'm gonna hit the wall.
You should just jump and try to maul you.
I get thrown to the wall. I'm a little staggered. The girl from the ring is just checking out. She's just gonna chill. She's gonna move out the way for Chucky because she doesn't want none of the smoke. And he's gonna run in towards me, but luckily I dodge out the way and he slams into the wall. He's like, oh fuck my face!
Teleportation from the ring.
Teleportation from. They're gonna fucking get over here, try to hold on. I gotta try and peer my soul with a reference, but I'm gonna say, that game's kinda cringe and I don't care for it, so I picked them up. I used them as a battering for him against the border of Dungeons & Dragons and slammed him outside. And while I'm there, I pick up Chucky and summon out the whole wall as well.
There's a killer clown from outer space and he's gonna shoot you with the killer clown gunner or something. I don't know, I haven't seen it yet.
So he's gonna shoot and these guys are gonna come over here as well.
Look, from outer space,
and the shark, right before he shoots, he hits piggybacked right He's gonna ride on the shark, and the shark's gonna try to ram to me as well. But I dodge upwards. I jump, and and he's gonna try and shoot me mid-air. But I expertly dodge as well. I go no 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 no. I'll go back. I dodge. I pick him up, and I detach. Shark's still ramming forward, and it rams to the wall as well. It's ready for back. It's ready to go back for seconds, but I ram over here. I got the clear count on my arms, and Jason's go gee. It's gonna try and ram at me, and this guy's what's his name? Mossy
Michael.
Osborne, where the fuck? It's gonna try and ram me. And the shark just go like the fucking shame chomp. It's gonna ram into me. I luckily move out the way just in time, and it gobbles up Jason, the killer clown. And it's gonna stop right at Pennywise because it fucked up big time already.
Hey, guess what?
Nosferatu's gonna slowly move up as well. A little bit towards me, but he can't get towards me in the time. So I just look at him, and he looks at me, and Ozzy Osbourne comes from behind and stabs me, and I'm like, oh fuck! Ow, you stabbed me! Ow, shit! So I'm a little hurt. So I charge at him and start wrestling him for the knife, while Nosferatu just watches.
He jumped here. Either Freddy.
Freddy's gonna, and he's gonna appear right behind him. And I use this as an opportunity to shove him to the metallic electronic bear, and he's gonna like, oh. And these two both fall backwards for a little bit. And while they're distracted, the shark...
Jump scare.
Freddy Krueger walks off screen for a little bit, and walks over here from off screen. Like, hey, I saw what you did to my friend Freddy Fazbear, and I pick him up. I throw him to Nosferatu, and I throw him to the abyss that is his cloak. Oh! And Nosferatu slowly walks forward a little bit. Alright, these two are gonna settle differences and shake hands, and the alien's gonna come over and try to bite me again. But luckily, since I know Freddy Krueger's tricks, I use my teleportation powers to teleport off screen and over here to the goblin. And it's gonna destroy him and be like, oh, how the fuck did I get down here? And that's why God's gonna see me, and the alien's gonna be like, blah, blah, blah. And the goblin's gonna be like, dude.
That's a leprechaun.
What the fuck are you? And the leprechaun's gonna be like, dude, what the fuck are you saying? And then it's gonna lunge past him and he's gonna we're gonna tangle for a little bit, they're like, oh, that's what he was looking at.
Hey.
And
guess what? Zoom out real quick.
What?
Pinhead.
Not him.
He
Not him yet.
teleported to you. And he's got his fucking chains or whatever. He summons like chains or something that pierce through you. Because I'm pretty sure he does that.
They kind of swap places like Mario style.
Yeah.
And I get pierced like chains around these two. These two.
Mm-hmm.
And we all get bound up like this. But since I know this guy, oh hey Leprechaun, how's it going? And he snaps out of confusion, like, oh hello dude, I know you. So we're gonna tag team, remove the chains, and chuck this guy upwards, and we're gonna toss him at him, and that's gonna be that's gonna be their problem off screen. That's just gonna be their problem off screen.
Don't put them off screen. Just have them be at like the edge area, like right by the text, colliding through the text.
All right. They're gonna be down here selling their differences for a little bit.
Yeah.
We're gonna shake hands. We solved our differences. We're friends again. Like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't recognize you. Was there some evil spell? Like the guy who put me under possessed was like his eyes were red. Was
jump
all
scare.
long.
Actually, no. Freddy Fazbear jump scare.
Freddy Fazbear is back. It's like,
You do the thing.
The leprechaun's gonna go, but he's gonna pick him up by the head, and he's gonna toss him over to the Satan. He's like, and they're gonna like collide and fuse into one somehow. And that's evil, you know.
But just erase Freddy's body and just attach the head and microphone to Satan.
All right, cool. Alright,
seems right.
Then they get fused together like, oh, what the fuck am I? The Predator's gonna come back from over here, tussling from Ghostface. He's literally like, alright, I think we settled the differences. I think we're cool now. We're just gonna kill this fucking weirdo.
Leatherface.
You see what the shit they're doing over there? Leatherface is like, he's contemplating life over here, but he's like, you know what? I'm so hungry.
I could eat a leprechaun.
I could eat a horse. His xenomorph is also gonna jump at the same time. They're gonna collide at once and somehow. And,
Leprechaun gonna die.
Dude, Leprechaun's gonna die?
He's gotta like sacrifice himself or get jumped.
Yeah. So these two are tussling. It's like, enough! And he's gonna get over here, and he's gonna like swarm up with them. He's gonna go, and he's gonna Lucky Charms blast them into the 5th dimension.
Hey, you know who we've been contemplating on using? Pennywise.
Pennywise. So he's just over here having a good time with his shark friend. So he's gonna hop on. Like the shark,
He becomes. I think he'd probably morph into like some other fear of like a shark or like a spider or something.
Okay, so if the shark turns like spider-eyed, I guess, I don't know.
I mean, as in Pennywise.
I know, but he does that to the shark because he doesn't want to do it himself.
Okay.
Hold on.
He was like loading up his power. Hey, just don't forget. Hold on.
About
No, you know what you
most-
should do? What you should try to steal fucking the microphone from fucking Freddy Satan, and then just be like, I believe this microphone can kill clowns. Why?
Okay, so what I do is that he's gonna ride towards me, and the shark just go, and I'm gonna dodge out the way again. I'm gonna pop his stupid little fucking balloon with my nails. And he's gonna be like, hold on, I gotta express how sad he is.
You gotta fix his hair. Actually, don't.
No, I shaved his hair as well.
Shave-
Hold on.
No, don't shave it. No, it's just one. It's like baldy.
He gets what? He only gets that half of his hair now. So I flip over, I pop his balloon. I go to Freddy Fazbear. I like grab him by the forearms, and I yank him down. And I say, I believe that me screaming at the top of my lungs will kill this clown. He's like, what? And I go, and he just goes. The shark goes with him because he was attached.
No, not the shark. I don't want the shark dead yet.
And Freddy Fazbear's like, oh. Freddy Demon Bear's like, oh, dude, that was really mean. And these two are gonna finally come back up. Pinhead finally won against the alien guy. He's like, oh, who you call Pinhead? Like he
Just
called me
Ratu.
Pinhead. And he's like, you call me Pinhead? I'm not
Oh,
calling you
no, wait. Have Nosferatu just get in the middle of this.
Hey, can you move, dude? Can you move? Can you move, dude? Can you move, pretty please? So while they're occupied with that, I swap places with them.
Michael.
Paper Mario time style. Oh, I forgot to delete the music. It's been 50 fucking minutes.
You know, it's been the most peak 15 minutes ever.
All right, so these two are a little occupied at the moment over here,
Mm-hmm.
and the Predator like okay, we're gonna team up to kill you, and I said, yeah, but he's white.
What?
Predators
What?
are racist. They're racist humanity.
Oh,
So
shit.
they're just gonna.
Wait, what?
Predator hates humanity, and the Ghostface is white, so it means he's racist. Which means Predator is racist, means they're angry at each other again.
So it's just
So
off
Mossum is
camera
gonna be
again.
really angry. Mossum is gonna be really angry that he's had nothing to eat. So
Michael.
they go over to Ozzy Osbourne, and Michael's like, he's gonna get from this now, like, oh, what happened?
He's immortal. Don't forget.
So is just gonna go in like a mouth and like a dog chew toy for a moment.
Just erase his body or so. Actually, no. What you should do, erase his body and then just like. Actually, no. Just have him be a dog chew toy for a bit. And have him be
Alright.
stunned more.
Mossum's gonna try to break through that. Nosferatu's finally got his limelight, baby. He's gonna try and flash me with his cloak, but I say, dude, you're within 50 feet of a school zone.
Make him fade away.
And it's like, okay, finally, that guy got out of our discussion. So, as I was saying, like, you don't call me Pinhead. That's a really offensive slur. Like, oh, I'm so sorry. And I'm gonna come over here and I'm gonna grab Pinhead. I'm gonna ram him into Freddy Demon Bear. And he's like, oh, my chest. Oh. And that's gonna cause like Pinhead to like dissolve into his chest, kind of, and like melt. Like, you know how like the skin will absorb things after like, a
No,
while.
hold on.
Like,
Hold on, no. Fucking everything that gets into contact with the fucking devil just fucking merges into it, bro. What, is he gonna get like pin body? Like pins are gonna start appearing on his body now? Everywhere?
that's a good idea. Hold on. Is that appearing in the last? Yeah, it is. Hold on. I don't. Whatever. I can't draw on his body for some reason. Just hold on. What is going on? Whatever, man. Hold on. I got this.
Hello, I am Pinhead.
Ah, my buddy.
I imagine he has a fucking Stewie Griffin voice for some reason.
Hello, I'm Pinhead. He's becoming even stronger than before. It's like, oh, what have you done to me? I'm an amalgamation. Undertale reference, by the way. Oh, so he's gonna ram into me with this pinhead part. So I'm gonna jump out the way. I'm gonna jump over him. He's gonna ram over here. These two are gonna finally just settle their differences. I mean,
Jump scare warning.
thank God I finally got rid of that racist. You did what? I got rid of that racist. Man, good job. We should be friends. Dude, you're a fucking monster.
Oh,
That's not what I want to erase.
don't kill the battle board for a minute.
Alright.
Oh, merging.
They've become even stronger than before.
I think MSOB has had enough time chewing on their toy. I think they found a better chew toy.
This is the fucking thing again. He tosses this guy over here to the amalgamation.
Oh no.
Hold on. I think I should just make this thing bigger for right now.
Yeah, you think. Don't have Michael be a part of it. I want him to be unique.
Michael, okay, he's just gonna hang it over here. And Masip is gonna charge at me like this, and it's like, and I'm gonna run over here, so he's like rams.
I just realized, why didn't you do censored instead of... Why didn't you do censored?
Because censored is not really hard, it's not easy to implement this type of thing, to be honest.
Do you just be okay, so then censored.
Yeah, exactly, that's lame.
That would've been fun.
So I'm gonna bait him over here, like you know how people like wave flags in front of bulls. I'm gonna go, ooh, I'm so full of blood and muscle. Just go, So I'm gonna quickly move out of here, and it's gonna ram into him, and it's gonna cause for the final mutation yet.
Just have him. Oh no.
Wait, hold on, I can make this better.
What is happening?
The mutation.
Separate them, bro. Let them free.
Okay, so I'm gonna walk over here like, oh shit, what have I done? He's like, yeah, bro, what'd you do? This is kind of fucked up. We gotta.
No, you gotta do piano, bro. He's gonna piano.
We gotta team up, dude. Like, and I'm like,
what?
Yeah, sure, yeah, let's do that. So I bring out my piano. We start having a Friday Night Funny battle. Hold on.
They ram at you anyway, because they don't know what the fuck that means.
Like, dude, I fucking hate FNAF. I mean, Friday Nights are no, fuck. I'm so Freddy Fazpilled.
Run at him anyway.
I hate Friday Fucking. So I'm gonna run. I'm gonna get out the way and just go. And then latch onto Michael again. Like he's like, spin him out over here, and he's gonna keep running until he hits the wall. Like, oh. So
I imagine. No, hold on. I imagine every time he'll get damaged a significant amount, another part is just gonna get erased off. Like that's how I imagine it's gonna go. So Freddy should go.
So we're gonna ungroup this guy. These guys are gonna detach from the amalgamation, and only this guy is gonna stay on this half. Okay. So he's like, oh, what have you split us apart? And I'm like, okay, it's time to finish this up, Michael. And he's go, ding, 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 ding. I'm gonna pick him up, and I'm gonna use him as a mace for the time being, and I'm gonna like yuck myself backward 360 style, and I'm gonna throw him into Freddy Fazbear, which is gonna finally detach him from the Satan, and remove the hive mind host from all of that, and Satan's gonna die without a host. Pinhead is gonna also die because, hey, who you call him Pinhead? I won't die yet. So what I do for the finale
How the fuck did Ghostface survive all this? He's just a normal human.
So I'm like rocket missile him into like the mountainous flying body's like throat, and like it's going, oh, but it's gonna get lodged into his throat like. And Ghostface is gonna pop up like, ha ha ha! Did you really? Where are my legs? Fuck! I got. They must be in here. So I'm left here alone. Hold on.
Oh wait,
get some new music.
There's one more thing left before him. The alien. I'm joking.
No. All right, let me get the boss music for this. Uh, oh, where's the loop feature?
It's repeat track, I think.
Not with Boogie Boy.
Um,
Okay, I got it. Okay, so I'm gonna think I'm done here. So I'm gonna take a little breather, but then he appears. Final fight: Yuri versus Toiler.exe.
he's like he's gathered all the souls of the people you murdered and has just like kind of just consumed them.
All right, Luna, you are Toiler.exe. Have fun.
Oh no. Toiler.exe rises. Or some
He
shit, I
rises.
don't know.
He
He
rises.
tries to like he tries to yoink Yuri.
All
That's your
so he's
cue.
gonna- All right, so I get caught up in his grasp for a moment. I'm like, oh shit, I did not prepare for Toiler.exe. Like, I mean, how could anyone? So I'm gonna try and wriggle out for a moment, but I'm kind of stuck here for a moment before I get the ingenious idea to go, ow. It's gonna like, yeah, and like stumble back in pain a little.
Remnant of a Killer ability #1, pins of... I don't know, I can't make up names on the spot. Basically just summoning some pins to try to pierce you with.
All right, so he's gonna like make like little. What he's gonna do is that he's
It's
gonna
gonna be
make
like... It'd be
a
like some
ring.
big pins. Or something. Man, I'm lagging. Oh. He just drops 4 comically big pins.
All right, so what I'm gonna do for my action is that I'm gonna dig in the depths of my conveniently plot-shaped pocket for a little bit. I'm gonna shuffle around for just the tiniest little bit, and I'm gonna reach out. I'm gonna reach in a little, and there he is, baby.
Oh shit.
I use call card alien.
Leap Zork, bitch, I'm an alien.
Alien, you know what you need to do? You need to blast this guy into space.
Yeah, sure. Hey, I win because I'm cool and you're not.
I crush him with my hand. And just a splatter. I just splatter him and crush him.
Ah, shit.
So I'm freaking out because holy shit, he just squished the alien. So I go over here to hide behind the big hole he created in the floor for a little bit.
Look, ah, shit, I'm so splat on the ground.
Die.
Ah, fuck. Ah, fuck, I am more comically splattered.
I just spit on him and he just dies.
Hawk. Tuh.
I can't get rid of him, he's too flat.
I can't. How do I get him off?
Alright, so I'm like, fuck, well that didn't work. So I gotta get a new ally in here. Call card, Bebo! But that's not all, I'm not done yet. Where's the other one? No, where's the other one? Where's the other one? Come on, where is it? Where is it? There he is!
Oh, fuck.
I'm into fat bitches! So what I do is I get me and Bebo on the...
Oh great, you used the call family tactic. I was gonna use that. Oh fuck.
So
I was gonna do that because it was a part of my fucking Chucky tactic skill. But you used it before me. Fuck.
Alright, so me and Bebo are all, me and Bebo are on Hubert. We're sorting around in, and Bebo's gonna throw in some punches using, okay. I don't know if I've said this before, but Bebo's arms are connected, like, by little electricity things, so he could basically just, like, extend or reach them if he wants to.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, we're running around until, like, see, Bebo's throwing punches, and, like, and Troy's like, and we land over here, where Toilet Dixie
Slender, tactical number 1. I summon fucking tentacles to just all grab you.
Alright, so the Hubert's dealt by tentacles, and we kind of crash onto the. We will crash, Bebo! Not fucking awesome. So we all crash down. Hubert's dead because. I'm like, Bebo, we need to save this dog on Earth. Yeah, no shit, creator. I mean, you're not my creator technically, but you are kind of in the lords, and it's not really refined out, you know? Okay. Alright, so I'm bringing on my other call card, Mayor Fartsworth.
This is not serious.
Why would this ever be serious, Luna? Look at
I
the guys and say,
know.
why told that EXE is serious. And he says, welcome to Fartsville. Welcome to Fartsville. I'm here to enjoy your stay. Happy farting. And he's gonna turn around and bring out his fat ass. Mayor
Do
Fartsworth
not
dump truck.
do this shit. This shit is weird.
He's gonna
This
fart
shit is
over.
weird. This is weird.
Yeah, that's his only attack though. He's actually gonna be normal now. Like, I forgot, I'm gonna feed my dog. I'll do that in a minute though. I gotta kill you. Like, hell yeah, Mayor
So,
Fartsworth.
I summon a shark to just eat him. Like,
Alright,
it does the Jaws thing and it just rises from the top and just eats him. It also does minor damage to you.
Alright, so Toiler uses call card, insert PNG. I'm like, ah shit, Mayor Fartsworth, this isn't good. Alright, I digged out my call card pocket for a little bit more. The IVI 14000 Bebo. No, that's like overpowered.
Why
That's
you
like
why you do that? I summoned 3 gremlins to maul you in the face.
Alright, so you send in like 3 Toilers. Hold on.
3 little
I got this,
toiler
give me a
gremlins, bro.
Do I have Toiler? Am I saved?
Oh no.
I don't think I have him saved. Fuck. Well, hold on. I'll just say you sent in an 800-pound gorilla. Ook, ook. I'm like, oh shit, 800-pound gorilla from just the other. Like, don't worry, I've got this. So Bebo picks up the gorilla and he yucks it into Toiler's face, and it goes, ook, ook.
Hey, no. Go target the yellow fucker. The guy that has color.
Ook, 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 ook. Okay, so Toiler is now really badly damaged. This is when I take my time to shine. So I say, alright, Bebo, get out of here. I got it from here. Yeah, sick. Alright, so hold on, I got this. Give me a second. Can you, no, I got this. Alright, so, hold on.
We're waiting.
I know.
What the fuck?
Alright, so Toiler is real mad now. Like, they got an EXE mode. So I'm over, so you know what I do? I grow! And I take him out the battle board. I
Are
throw
we
him
fighting
over
at the
here.
battle board?
I pick him up. I fucking pile drive him down. Boom. And Toiler's gonna get back up. He's like, I'm Toiler EXE. I'm gonna kill you. So I'm gonna ram into him. He's gonna get thrown against the battle board wall, and I'm gonna pick him up again sideways. I'm gonna grab him by the legs and go, fucking whoosh 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 whoosh. And he's gonna get fucking sent flying to the corner of the thing, hit the bounding box, fly over here, go down, hit the bounding box again, go twist upwards, fly, and he's gonna finally crash back down to here. And he's gonna be this evil shadow Toiler form. He's gonna twist back around, and he's gonna face me like. And what does Toiler.exe say?
Toiler.exe!
You disgust me. So I bring out my final card, my trump card. I take out I take out Yoshi covered in cement. I bring it out. I wield him as my blade. As my mighty, mighty blade. I take him and I swing him like a baseball bat. Not just like that. I'm gonna go higher. I go over here. I bring him with me.
Is this Kanto 7? The fuck,
Prove
the dream
my
breaking.
Yoshi is more Yoshi than yours. So I'm gonna grab Yoshi and I'm gonna swing him the toilet, and he's gonna get sent to the stratosphere with one last cry of agony. And just like that, the day is saved. And I, Yuri, have officially beaten every horror movie character ever.
And then a pack. Wait. And then a pack of werewolves maul you to death, and you die at the end.
This is what happens in D&D travel.
Okay.
Okay,
Get it.
so
No,
what-
because remember Materialist Tim? We had an inside joke of just, and then Tim dies to a pack of werewolves.
Okay, now this is what happened. Where the fuck did? Hold on. Where the fuck did I go? Oh,
They're
there I am,
coming.
I
You're
just shrunk.
next.
No. Okay, so I'm fine over here. Hold on. Alright, so yeah, I saved the day. So it's a little shame I'm stuck here, though. Oh, hey the alien. What are you doing here? I thought you got squished and died.
No, that's lame, man. I'm cool. Anyways, we gotta end this somehow.
What do you mean? What do you mean we gotta end this? Alien.
And then a pack of
Alien.
werewolves maul you to death.
Alien, what are you talking about? What do you mean we gotta end this? Alien, no! Alien, no! Alien, no!